See you. I'm in a bit of a situation here. Locked in. And I'm not alone. What should we do? How do we get out of this room?
よし、じゃあ続きやっていきましょう。はい、カメラ。スキャン。
A broken collar. The precal who wore it was also broken by Mireille, and that was before the Prizrak got their claws into him.
と。はあ、そういうことがあったんだ。で、
Mireille Azalie Prideaux. Dissection of a precal.
Some doors in metamorphosis require voice recognition data to open.
なるほど。じゃあ出ようか。お、
Hello, it's Cooper.
はい。
Good job getting the girl out of immediate danger. You seem to have a solid handle on things. With the arrival approaching, we're being watched more closely than ever, and so I have to pretend to work. However, I'm installing a help desk in your OmniView display. Select the help desk icon if you need my expertise along the way. Good luck tonight. No doubt, the girl would be doomed without you.
了解です。ああ、こっちになっちゃうんだね。はい、OK。
Signor Octavo joins Metamorphosis. Librarian is now preeminent manifesto scholar. I met the librarian this morning. He's a sweet man, with his heart sewn directly onto his adorable little lapel. And I do so admire his passion for literature. In a former life, I would swoon over a well-read man. But I hope for his sake, he learns to bury that part of himself. In here, following your passion is the shortest road to recalibration.
と。
Y390H. I see you're admiring our latest installation.
Why do you keep these books away from us? I can handle them.
Maybe you're right. However, there are others in your class who are not as strong as you. And books like those can make them sick. Would it be fair to let you read them, but keep them from your friends?
That doesn't sound fair.
Well then, so are you saying you would prefer that they read them too? Will you have their illness on your conscience?
I don't want that either.
Of course not. I am not a filter for your ideas, child. I am your shield. There is so much ugliness in this world. Let me stand in the way of it. Let me stare it down. Your eyes are too pretty to witness such things.
I appreciate the compliment, Headmaster.
ダメ親の典型みたいな言い方するね。んで
390H. You must hurry along now. The rest of your class is already inside.
Why does he hold those books away from us, Senor Octavo?
It is the headmaster's belief that those books sully the minds of pre-cals and should therefore be removed from our curriculum.
But that isn't what you believe, is it?
Books like these do not paint a rosy picture of the world, but they are not meant to. They are not paintings of the world we want. They are mirrors, reflecting the world we have.
なるほど。じゃあ。あ、こっち行っちゃうんだ。
Thanks for getting me out of there. I don't know what that Brisrack's intentions were, but I'm glad we didn't stick around to find out. The library's just through these doors. The librarian will help us. I'll take this.
キャンセルしちゃった？あれキャンセルしちゃった？うわー 5.0 ハイレベル。他にはないかな。ないね。お
The library. It feels so quiet after hours. It used to be filled with books. The librarian's glasses. His office is up there, 3rd floor. We should go to him now.
よし、行こう。じゃあ、わーお。しかもすごい重い。スキャンとかできないのかな、あれは。とりあえずどこ行く？あ、バッテリー。
What's yours is mine.
いいよ。で。
Make a wish. But don't tell me what it is or it won't come true.
I wish the headmaster was dead.
Weep. Don't talk like that.
Zager said that someday the truth will rain down on this place and wash away all of the headmaster's lies.
I've never seen the rain before.
Zager wasn't talking about the rain. He was talking about the truth.
I don't care about the truth. I just want to know what rain feels like. Let's see what he's carrying. Oh, no.
Oh no! Oh no! で、どこ行くの？んで、階段ってどこ？うわ、見づれー。こっちか？おー。
Zager's silence deafening. The notorious terrorist is quiet, scheming. The arrival is just weeks away, and public enemy number 1 has gone radio silent. If the headmaster, or overseer, or whatever name he goes by these days, plans to take a bow on the world stage, He can't have a phantom hiding in the wings ready to sabotage his big production. I shouldn't complain. It's going to be one hell of a show.
どこ行ったらいいの次。うわ、階段向こうっぽいな。なんだ今の動き。
Let's go for the steel.
I got it. あ、見えない。うわ、どうしたらいい？この後。失礼します。とりあえず、お前の素性をちょっと知らせろや。池和田。うわ、もろ日本人じゃん。ゆうすけくん。くんって3だな。クレジットカード詐欺とか書いてあったけど。これさ、開発者の方かな？もしかして。この名前とか。なんかぽい気がする。
I'll check his pockets. I got something.
Thank you.
It seems this door requires Omni Level 2.
です。
You can upgrade your OmniView software at a demon server. I'm detecting a demon server near the Overseer's office. The nearest approach is from the museum.
どこよ。それどこよ。わかった。ヘルプじゃねえ。走っちゃえ。で、こっちは誰がいる？トリビア。
To get into the headmaster's office upstairs, we will need his PIN code. I don't have it in my files, but we can recover it. We'll need to answer some security questions first.
わからんて。鉄道会社？ここどこよ？フランス？あ、ごめんなさい。ごめんなさい。どうしよう。
False prophet infiltrates metamorphosis. Masquerading as Prizrak, man brings toxic agenda to our perfect garden. The man's name is Zager, I believe. Daniel Marcus Zager. Apparently he was some kind of journalist on the outside. If the overseer was smart, he'd label this as an act of supreme jealousy. After all, ours is a nation so wonderful that people risk death to sneak inside. Maybe we should take the initiative and lead with this angle.
ちょっと一回
The first draft rumbled from my mind and shook the page like a 9.0 earthquake. The pen was merely the needle on the seismograph, recording the shockwaves.
はい。ちょっと一回やってみます。ごめんなさい。どうすりゃいいと思う？どうすりゃいいと思う？これ鳴るだけで済むの？お、何回もやれる。青色。あ、違いますか？いけた。何回も鳴らしたけどね。これ何回鳴らしてもいいんじゃないかなっていう。来なくない？だって人。あ、来たわ。あ、来た。やべ。 やべやべやべやべやべべべで、ういえ、ここにもおるわ。どうする？
I've been this way before. We're getting closer to the headmaster's office.
うん。危なかった。合流し。さあ。
Why, librarian, you look like you've seen a ghost.
I see many ghosts on these walls. Why would you take pictures with monsters, and worse, display them proudly?
I have sat for pictures with many important people, even people I find disagreeable.
I suspect you mean me. How could you stand beside this man here?
Not a fan of the Generalissimo, are we?
I crossed an ocean to escape Franco's brutality, only to find his brand of fascism had been imported to Argentina.
Well, I can't speak to that, but I will say I found our meeting quite pleasant. He was an excellent conversationalist, and his taste in wine, impeccable.
ペッカボー。あ、縦下。Oh no! Help! Help me! No! 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 Oh!
I didn't make that statue light up. Something's wrong.
順番があるのか。ん？これだけなんかモザイクかかってない？この人。どういうこと？権利的な問題？
よし。オッケー、わかった。で、次がこの手前。で、1919。よし、オッケー。生まれた順だね。次これ。フィニッシュ。はい、さよなら。ちょっと覚えるのめんどくさかったけどなんとかなったね。で、
レベルアップ。よし。スタンガンをあいつにやれたらもっと早かった今更だけどね。ここ入ってみるか。なんだこれ。
I remember being here as a young girl. At least I think I was.
なんかある？お。
How's the weather in your corner of the world? What if I tell you, you're going to try to guess my location? No, I've about given up on that. It's been insufferably hot in D.C. Then why are we meeting here? I'm sorry? Why not do this on the isn't built yet? What? I was told construction began a month after the attack. This is the U.S. government you're talking about. Maybe you've heard of us. Our contractors get paid twice as much to take twice as long. Unbelievable. Right this way, sir. Watch your step. want a whistleblower. Coffee? I'm serious. We can talk about that. We're going to have to talk about that. If you want to hand the reins to someone who won't let the horse forget who's in charge.
I'm afraid I don't follow you.
That's your problem. You've got too many leaders and not enough followers. You should be following me. All of you should.
Okay, let's table that for a second. Say we get you a plant, and this plant blows his whistle in a year.
Or 2 months.
Or whenever. They're still not about to dismantle their entire surveillance infrastructure over some bad press.
I'm afraid you're right. This is where I need your help, Vice Admiral. If you get me on board and in command, then it won't matter how red their faces turn, or if they turn red at all. They won't have to privatize under pressure either. I'll already hold the reins. But we'll give it a name. Carnival. The Arrival. It doesn't matter. And we'll play act our way into the driver's seat.
I can't even imagine.
Leave imagination to me.
はあ。仕込む。
Someone's coming. What do I do?
Unqualified disaster. And on the eve of the arrival, no less.
Everything is fine, sir.
Fine? You were assaulted by a Prizrak. And you let altered copies of the manifesto reach the children.
I have the situation under control.
I'm beginning to think your definition of control is different than mine. They don't respect you because you don't wear the uniform. It's a weakness. It puts you at risk. This is an historic night for us. There can be no room for error.
I understand.
Then you understand why Derringer will lead the arrival.
What?
I'm sorry, my dear. We all appreciate the fine work you do with the kids. But you lost sight of what's most important. Protecting me.
So, I can lead the arrival.
Murray, you speak the language of diplomacy. Derringer speaks the truth. Truth hurts. This isn't a dismissal. Derringer will still need your help when we get reset.
Yes, sir. The mentor is an asset to our cause. I look forward to hearing her ideas going forward.
What's your step?
She's weak. I hope that's all it is. Where was Murray when the Prizrak attacked her?
The section, outside the library. I'll look into it.
It's hard to know who to trust these days. It seems we're running a loyalty deficit around here. I don't mean you, Quinn, of course. I know I can trust you. Wait. I never forgot this before. Must be old age.
No chance, sir. You just got a lot on your mind tonight.
Quite so. Come, young man, let's get to the surface.
It sounds like that door leads to the surface.
なんと。うわー、いっぱいスキャンできる。じゃあ一通りスキャンしたら終わるか。
Dawnmaster faces swift reprimand. Mireille Prideaux found with contraband. Overseer, none of us are above the law.
Miss Sade, it has been a pleasure speaking to you, but I must get up early tomorrow.
Look, I'm turning off my tape recorder. This is no longer an interview. We're just two people talking. Perhaps one more glass?
A short one, then.
Where do you get the wine from? I thought we weren't allowed contraband from the outside world.
Off the record? I have been here long enough. I am allowed certain liberties.
You receive special treatment?
I know how big my cage is. At the end of the day, we are all equally inferior in the eyes of the Overseer. Don't you dare print that, Miss Sade.
I promise. Strictly off the record.
自分だけ偉そうに。
You just acquired a fingerprint from that glass. Normally, the Overseer wouldn't be so careless as to leave a usable print. But recently, in celebration of Zager's capture, the big man poured himself a stiff drink, and for a moment, let his guard down. Those pristine white gloves came off, and he was one of us for a day.
お、やったね。
Gentlemen, I wish to resign. This is grossly inappropriate.
Inappropriate.
You are burning books. I have seen it with my own eyes. The books I procured for you.
Each book has been scanned into our servers and is now part of our digital catalog. You're merely hung up on nostalgia.
You are erasing history.
These books are my property now. I can do with them as I please.
No. I cannot be a party to this. I wish to leave immediately.
First you want to resign, now you want to leave?
I assume the implication was apparent.
You're not going anywhere.
You cannot keep me here against my will.
In fact, I can. You, like the books, are now property of the state. You will continue to fulfill your obligations to the pre-cals until I decide what to do with you.
I have a few suggestions, sir.
はあ、D、デリンジャー。
Librarian, may I come in?
Ah, Headmaster, welcome. Ay, Dios mío, who is this fierce creature?
It's an Ainu owl, librarian. My ancestors carved these from the amber trunks of Japanese spindle trees. I want you to have this one. Modest housewarming gift, nothing more.
Well, muchas gracias, señor. It's a handsome piece. I shall place it here on this shelf.
No. Lend it a bit more prominence. It's meant to be set out in the open.
Ah.
This way it can bring you luck.
Well, it's...
The eyes. Yes. They are a touch piercing. But that's the idea, you see. The owl is ever watchful. He will protect you day and night.
Ah, yes, well, it's truly, how can I put it?
Oh, you're welcome.
はい。こんなもんかな、とりあえず。では今回はここまでにしようと思います。ではまた次回もよろしくお願いします。